Taurus, this is a message for you, right? I picked 4 cards, right? I wanted to pick 3, but an extra came out, right? You got the King of Wands, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then you got the Nine of Wands, right? The King of Wands, I was like, all right. When I first saw this, I saw the word honest, devoted, educated, a gentleman, a friendly person, a father, somebody who could be married, right? But the way he's drawn is like somebody that's stern, right? I'm like, God damn, he don't take no shit. Whoever this person is, he or she, do not take no ish, right? Let me see. Sympathetic. Somebody's real sympathetic too, right? But jumping to this other card, I saw Nine of Wands. It's talking about hidden enemy. It's talking about somebody expecting problems. It's talking about somebody with trust issues, right? Somebody that's disciplined, right? Somebody got disciplined. Somebody may have went to jail. Somebody may be scared to go to jail, right? This could be a case of domestic violence. This could be a case somebody like, all right, you step out of line, I'm gonna go upside your head. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, or just a guy and girl. I don't know what's the connection, but it's like somebody is expecting problems, right? This feminine energy may be scared of this masculine energy, right? I feel like this masculine energy is trying to be more accepting of this feminine energy, but this feminine energy kind of scared. She looks frightened, if you ask me. Right. So it's like somebody either experienced domestic violence in the past, or just like the energy that's emitting from this King of Wands is just like, God damn, is he gonna hit me? You know what I'm saying? He real aggressive. Is he gonna do something to me? Right? Because bringing that in, you got a whole bunch of kings. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? And this talk about somebody that's controlling, somebody that's vicious, right? Somebody that's an old man. He don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? It's his way or the highway, right? Somebody that's a little dangerous, somebody that's careless, somebody that don't really like to clean up. When I see somebody that's like, all right, they don't even like to take care of themselves. Like they used to dress nice. Now it's like shit, they don't even really want to dress up no more. They barely want to clean up. So it's like somebody need courage dealing with this person, right? Because dealing with this person has brung this person trust issues. So I don't know if you having these issues with trust, or if you dealing with somebody that has trust issues. Taurus. I don't know why I'm on like this real quick. Uh, Somebody got some trust issues because they had got hit in the past or they was abused in the past. Okay, for those that don't experience this stuff, like if you ain't experienced domestic violence and stuff, um, somebody need to put more effort, right? If I'm talking to a Taurus, if you are a gentleman, but you got your guard up towards people, right? Either a gentleman or a gentle girl, either whatever. I see you need to put more effort into something, or people put more effort into you, trying to make you happy. It's like, all right, we know you've been through this. So now we know you've been locked up. We know you've been through hell. So now it's like, all right, we're gonna make sure that you're happy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure that you trust us, right? Let's get the full story. What you want to tell? I was gonna say Gemini. What you want to tell Taurus? I kind of see somebody that's greedy. I don't know if it's a guy or girl that's greedy, right? It could be a guy who's controlling because he feel like a girl is greedy, right? Look at this: 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups. There's a lot of disappointment in this, y'all. There's a lot of disappointment in somebody like that. A lot of trust issues. There's a lot of survival mode with this 5 of Swords, right? I feel like somebody got some flaws, right? And with this flaw personality trait, they leave people feeling empty, right? I even see somebody like somebody want to move. I see somebody that want to move out the city. It's like somebody you know how you get away. Somebody want to get away from the city, either move out the city or get away from the city. It's like somebody just want to get away, right? And release their cup. Somebody want to release themselves. Somebody want to like kind of just release their burden and like kind of just like, I don't know who's who in your situation. I was gonna say Gemini. I don't know who's who in your situation, Taurus, right? But it's like whoever this person is that's mean, because it's like somebody mean and they throw people under the bus, not for nothing. They only think about is their selves. Taurus. I don't know if it's you, right? But if it's you, let's pick a card. The snake. Competition, enemy. You real clever. You real malicious. You look over your shoulder because you got another woman, right? But I see somebody hurting both of them, right? If you're not careful, if this is you, right? But for those that's feeling like this, for those that have trust issues, let's put a card. For the Taurus that had trust issues, what you want to tell them? The sword and the rose. Clarity and the truth. I see somebody getting the truth. So it's like somebody's being told something. And it's like, God damn, why would I trust you? And it's like somebody got their guard up after that. Somebody ready to pick up a stick. Somebody ready to go to jail. Right? But discipline. Okay? Sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. But I feel like the truth definitely coming out. But even with this truth coming out, it's like somebody was supposed to be there to protect you. But it's like, all right, now you gotta be in your own survival mode because that person needs survival mode, right? What else you want to tell Taurus? What's this for Taurus? Mary Shelley. Somebody dealing with a monster. Taurus. Somebody got a monster behind their back. Somebody's real beautiful, but they deal with monsters, right? I see somebody with a nice house. The house could be kind of creepy to the point like somebody don't even want to go there no more. Somebody don't even want to be in the house no more, right? But the beginning is always today. I don't know what the beginning is, but begin it today, right? Elegance is inferior to virtue. A slave is bondage to parents, cramps every faculty of the mind. Somebody, with this whole slave is bondage to parents, somebody was expecting some type of inheritance that didn't come through, right? Somebody could be like, that's the only thing they think about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be expecting their father to pass away. You know what I'm saying? It could be that deep with this. Somebody may hate their father or may hate this father figure because his father figure may be mean. You know what I'm saying? And it, like, I don't want to say a dictator, but somebody could just be a little corrupt and careless and controlling. So it's like they're waiting for this person, they're waiting for this monster to pass away, right? Somebody is the hidden enemy, right? Somebody hate this person, right? I don't know who is this person that's dishonorable, right? But somebody do not honor that person. Taurus. Don't let me hear you say that shit again, negative, right? Somebody is either says something negative, or if you're watching this, somebody need to stop saying something negative. Like, don't think that. Somebody better not think that. Especially if somebody wants somebody to. I really don't see somebody that wants somebody to die, but it's like somebody wants the worst for someone. Somebody either want the worst for someone or they're expecting the worst from this vicious person. Taurus. You got passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally. Now let's pull on this, because remember, let's talk about some opposite shit over here. What's this talk about with this passion? Do I hear my stomach growling? With this passion, somebody don't want to talk about it, right? Somebody's not opening up. You got this 4 wands, right? So it's like somebody you may have this person blocked, or they may have you blocked. I don't know what the situation is, but passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun, right? And this 4 wands is talking about, let's read it in reverse. Four of Wands. Loss of full tranquility, unfulfilled romance, insecurity, tarnished beauty, incomplete happiness. Somebody that was beautiful lost, they feel like they're losing their beauty because they're in a situation where they're not fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with people that may gossip about them. They may feel like people are laughing at them because they're in a relationship with this vicious man. This vicious man may embarrass this person. So now it's like, goddamn, like, you got your guard up, or somebody got their guard up. Advice for Taurus. Heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together in perfect. Somebody still needs to open their heart up, right? Don't be so guarded. And God, what the fuck? I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. WTF? I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to Taurus in this situation? 2 of Cups. Affection, romance, marriage, love, understanding. Somebody needs to kind of like a partnership and complement each other. Somebody needs to kind of open themselves up to either new friends. Somebody needs to understand their partner. Somebody needs to kind of open themselves up to love and stop being so hesitant. Somebody, you got a Taurus or whoever watching this with trust issues that's expecting hidden enemies. They're expecting problems. But you also have somebody that is projecting this, right? When they really need to do is open up.